The thought of my wife lying broken and freezing in the snow haunted me throughout the night. But I got to accept the fact that there's nothing I can do. Where I woke up, it seemed like I fell way down the mountainside with the tail section of the plane. Probably broke off while we were crashing through the trees and rocks and snow. She could be kilometers away, and I bet she already found help and is looking for me, worried. After all, she was always much tougher than I was. I hope help comes soon. Surely someone must have seen us going down. Yesterday I was knocking on doors, half blind from exhaustion and hypothermia, but it seems like everyone left in a hurry. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I hope the residents don't mind me borrowing their boots. You know what? Next time I go on vacation to Canada, I'm bringing double layer of clothing with me. Hey guys, I'm Koko. Welcome back to the Long Dark. We have made it to yet another house that we can scavenge, and I have, our character, who we of course named Steve, is more than surprised to see that there's, again, nobody around. Where did everybody go? Well, who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out eventually.
Use this.
Baseball cap. No, we're not gonna use this. We're gonna tear it apart, to be honest, and use it as a bandage, or use the cloth to repair some of the stuff we are currently wearing, because clearly we're good. Oh, look at that, a sewing kit. Is it a sewing kit or a sewing kit? Someone help me, please. I am not aware. And I think that's something I asked like a million times before, especially in this game. And I'm pretty sure you guys already told me a million times before.
Better take this food.
Oh, looky. But I never remember. Now, finding a cooked rabbit in here tells you that, hey, it seems like people were here just recently, because that rabbit is still fresh. It's not a rotten tomato yet. So, where is everybody? Where did they go? It's a mystery. It's indeed a mystery. Also, we gotta remember that we have our own rabbit on us, and we're also very thirsty, which is not good. Maybe we should get a drink, shall we? We have stuff. Are we hungry as well? Show me. Not really, but you know what? Just grab the grape soda as well for some extra calories. That's not a problem. And then finish up with some clean water from the neighbor's toilet. Just the way we like it. Good. It's closing in the middle of the day, and it sounds windy out there. That is not good for prospects. Now, I don't plan on staying in this region for too long, I don't think, because
I'll be hungry later.
It can be kind of nasty on the animal front occasionally. So we're probably gonna move onwards, and we're gonna go towards Mystery Lake, which is, the most like friendly environment. But eventually, we'll push Steve to go far and wide and in search of his wife and, well, also civilization. And I'm sure that's gonna all be interesting and nice. But for now, we are in our only second house, so how about we just, take a look around and see what we have over here. It's a beautiful house. Very empty, though. Very empty. We're not gonna stay here. I think we're gonna push on a bit further. There's another house kind of nearby that we can go to. I think that's what we're gonna do, just to search as much as possible early on, just to find the resources we need. Just keep on moving. Sports socks, okay. Keep on moving, find good gear, find some better clothing than what we have right now. And once we are stocked on that, then we can chill more in one spot, maybe try to become a bit more self-efficient. Or self-sufficient, I should say. Do you hide anything in that table? You're not hiding anything there. Okay. And of course, steal the water from the toilets. Always and forever. It's a thing I learned playing this game in Project Zomboid. Always steal water from the toilets. It's it's a life lesson that maybe if there's ever an apocalypse, I will know how to handle that. Now, how much are we carrying right now? We are almost out there. Yeah, almost at 30 kilos. Ooh, a herbal tea. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. And we also should go ahead and try skinning the rabbit, although we don't have a knife to do that. So I don't know if you can do it with just your hands. I think you might be able to do it, but I don't think you can get a lot out of it. So is it under food? There is under food. So I can harvest it without any tool. Okay. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take 2 hours. Now, are we gonna use the hide and the guts right now? I can keep it here because with rabbit hides you can make some rabbit mittens. You can make good gloves with it, which could be a solid idea. But this is gonna take 2 hours, so this may be something we would rather do. Actually, I'm gonna eat this as well. Yeah, let's feed ourselves right now, just so we don't need to carry so much around. Let's eat this as well. So yeah, I might rather just keep this rabbit. Oh, look, there's something out there. It's a flare. Great. Keep the rabbit, even though we're gonna have the stink lines. And just keep on moving for now, I think. With the rabbit on. Sure, it's gonna be a whole rabbit, but I don't want to spend 2 hours just doing that right now, because yeah, it's daytime, and during daytime it would be best if you could move on and travel. Now, we're over here. It's pretty windy. They're very cold, actually. Feels minus 18. Not so good. Now, out there's another house, but there's wolves usually around that house. 1 or 2. So I don't know if I should try pulling or pushing down that way. I think the bear cave is beneath this area over here. So yeah, with that stink line that we have, could be kind of nasty. But I think we're gonna push on. I think it's gonna be worth it, just so we can cover as much as possible, and then eventually from that house over there we can follow the road back in there, because there's gonna be a bunch more houses. It's like kind of a settlement, but also with more wolves again. So I think that's something we're gonna try doing. There's a deer out there, way out there actually. Way out there. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yo, it is so windy. There's more deer. Oh, hello, sir. Tell me you got a knife or something like that on you. He has 1 bullet. Now, finding a frozen corpse is not something our friend Steve actually expected to find. He did not expect to find corpses, and he's not happy about it. Just some deer over there. That's good, to be honest. We are at risk of hypothermia.
So cold in my life.
Not so bad. We can make it there, I'm sure. Look at this. It is definitely getting ready for a freaking blizzard. Oh my god, that is interesting, that is nice, that is beautiful. Yo, I forgot how beautiful this game is. It's amazing, to be honest. Oh, he's getting tired. A bit. Sure. But, that house is burned down. Oh. Well, that's not so good. That is not so good. There's the smaller house, but that's not the one I wanted. That's clearly not the one I wanted. Oh, that one is fine and ready though. I think we can chill in that one. Let's go search this one quickly. I think that one is big enough that it's gonna be warm enough for us to just be in there. Okay. The ambient temperature is feels like 7 degrees. Good. Good. It's light out there right now. We're gonna search this coastal house. It's gonna get us over encumbered, but you know what? That's not really a problem. I think the other house might have... Oh, look at that. Dog food. Might have a place where you can... This house is way bigger than I thought it's going to be, actually. What I wanted to say is that I think the other house is going to have a fireplace. Also, take all the toilet water. And we're going to just haul everything.
Carry much more.
Well, you're going to have to. That's just the way it is, Steve. We're going to haul everything we can get back to that other house that we also saw. I'm just going to, I think, stay the night and... Or... how long we need to. Lantern fuel, that is good because we burned quite a lot of it in the previous house. I think we are doing pretty good on food. Hypothermia risk healed. Yo, we are finding a lot more resources than I expected to find, especially on the fresh food side, than I expected to find on yeah, look at that, on a stalker difficulty. Yeah, also that cooking pot, sweet, really good. Something I really wanted.
Thank goodness.
Let's get that. Now, all of this, the way the cooking works, I only played once with the new cooking system with the recycled cans and stuff like that. You know, I played way more before when, you know, you just pressed on the fire and you boiled water. That was it. You didn't need cans and such. And I like this system, you know. I like the way it's done right now. It adds some complexity, and I think it's pretty cool. Another corpse. Steve finds another corpse, and... Oh. He is feeling what you could describe as dread right now. If there's people just freezing in their homes, what does that mean? What has happened around here? Well, something horrible must have happened. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, there's pictures of their families, and then there's their corpse next to them. It's just horrendous. It's not something that happens to normal people. Just not something that happens. I don't think there's anything in that crate. Steve's just gonna happily ever after just steal everything from these dead people. I'm gonna say thank you for having things that he can steal, but he definitely does not want to stay in a house with a dead body in it. Unless the other house also has a dead body in it, which would be very unfortunate. But let's make it there. It doesn't sound as windy out there anymore, which leads me to believe it might be a bit better weather now. But we'll see. And as long as there's no wolvesies, we're fine. They might come sooner rather than later. Now these things can sometimes have newspapers, stuff like that.
Can't feel my feet.
There you go, newsprint roll. He already can't feel his feet, huh? It's pretty cool. Okay, let's go over here. There's a Canadian flag. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Clearly. And how does it feel in here? It feels pretty nice, I think. Yeah, it feels like 7 degrees. It's good. It has a fireplace. It's very nice. I think this is gonna be Steve's temporary home for now. He can't keep on moving because that would just be too much. We are that. Now we talking. It's only light shells. It's not really good, but it's better than nothing. A temporary home is better than no home. Some matches. We can use the fireplace. We can do some cooking and such, correct? You can't cook over here. Maybe you need to start a fire first. Now, when I played last time, when I tried out the new cooking mechanics and such, I was constantly in the what was then a new region. I think it's the Hushed River Valley. Was it the new one? I think. And I spent, I don't know, like 20 episodes, a bit more, just in that one. So I never actually was able to cook stuff at fireplace because there's no indoor locations there. And by indoor locations I mean like man-made locations, right? Everything was just caves and such. So that was a bit different. So we also had to make our own fire.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Well, pork and beans, I would say it's probably pretty good to eat. I mean, in this situation, at least. I mean, you were picking up dog food earlier, Steve. Don't talk to me like this isn't good. Still have that fresh rabbit that I think we're gonna skin today. I think fancy out here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's getting windier out there again. For now, we have some food. We have some fresh food. We have that rabbit that we are gonna cook eventually. Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Excellent. Well, I wouldn't say excellent exactly, but hey. It's not our cooking pot. I don't think we need two. It's a nice bed where we can just chill and sleep. I think this is a solid start for now. Wool sweater. Nice. Much
like
better than a dress shirt, I would say. Oh yeah. Oh, wear that. Good, good, good. Oh, all the cracked TVs. I mean, they had flat screen TVs over here, so it's not that bad of a place, huh? Still, a bit of a cold place to live, I'd say. A bit.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, it's you're just taking everything, Steve, so I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna need that anymore because you're gonna just steal everything. Cloth for bandages is always good, or for repairs. We're gonna take stock of what we have and do some repairs. There's some more work boots. I'm gonna destroy that. Oh, these ones are trail boots. These ones should be better than the work boots, I think. What we're doing. And more wool socks. Perfection. Toilet. You take all the water, and I think now we have pretty much picked up everything. It's time to do some inventory management and all that stuff. Probably extremely over capacity. Yup, we are. And that's okay. Shall we start by harvesting you, my friend? It's probably gonna get dark before we finish, but you know what? I was hoping we're gonna find a tool or something. No such luck. And it's not gonna be quite dark yet. No. Good. The bunny has been done. Now, I hope the thing still works the same. The way you go ahead and cure these things by just dropping them on the floor. And then we're gonna pick up the rabbit pelt and we're gonna put it up here. And you can, let's put the guts as well on the table. So you see, you come here, you see fresh rabbit pelt and some guts out here. We're gonna leave the house just to see how it looks out there. Ooh, it's pretty cold. That was not the one I wanted to go through, by the way. Not the door I wanted to go through. You could say it's pretty cold, yeah. I wanted to go here, actually. This front porch, we're gonna go and we're gonna see. There you go. Drop that, drop that. There you go. We're gonna leave these rabbits out here. This is not a bait, no, but if you leave them out there in the cold, they're not gonna go bad that fast. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, so we do have this cabinet over here. How much can you store? 40 kilos. Let's put some stuff in here. What do we want to put in here? I don't know if I want to do anything yet. Maybe you can have some food in here. Sure. Let's just add some food in here. All the food that's gonna last us a while, we're gonna store in here. The other food we're gonna keep on us right now. These rabbits and stuff. Sodas can go in here, sardines as well. We can get food poisoning from the stuff, by the way, as well, so gotta be careful. We have some extra stuff as well. That's nice. Now, let's go over here. Did I see something there? No. And let's start a fire. I will take the charcoal first. I don't think I can do anything with cartography right now because it's just such terrible stuff out there. Such terrible weather. Let's use... I don't want to use one of our books. Don't have any accelerant, unfortunately. So let's start our book. It's gonna the 80% chance of success. I'd rather use a stick, but I do want to start this fire. I'd rather save the book next time. The next book we will save.
That didn't work.
Well, that didn't work, so... You know what? That book wasted... I actually did not waste the book. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I thought it usually did, but again, it's been a while. It's been, I think, almost a year.
Why didn't that work?
Well, why didn't that work? I can ask you the same, but we are going through our wood matches. Wood matches are like 5% better than the cardboard matches. So, yeah. You have a Fire Striker. I think that one is way, way better. So that's something we're gonna be looking for. Hopefully find it. It looks like it's going out there. Awesome. Fire started.
Pretty well.
We're gonna add some fuel, just some reclaimed wood that we have, I think. That's 1 hour duration. So let's do some cooking now. Let's actually use that cooking pot that we have. Select.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Can I can melt snow in there. 2 liters. Yeah, sure, let's do that. So snow, you always kind of, you know, have snow. So you can just leave this here. It's gonna take an hour before that happens. It's pretty nice. And after that, you can also boil it. So water is kind of important. I thought we had... Oh, you know why? I know why. Because I never actually prepare these rose hips or reishi mushrooms, which you don't have. So rose hips, you prepare these, and then you can make tea out of those. So that's why I couldn't cook. I was thinking that I have this, but then again, it didn't. We're also gonna craft this one. That is like a natural antiseptic, I believe. Isn't it? Yeah. So we're gonna craft 2 of these. This one used to be OP because this used to be antiseptic and a bandage at the same time. Now it's only antiseptic. We can make some butt plugs, I mean tinder plugs, which is also pretty nice. And we can make a couple of bandages. Now this is still 7 minutes. I am getting thirsty. Let's drink a bit of our water. We're gonna get some more water soon enough, so that works. We have a bit until our fire goes out. Now if we had a hatchet or anything, we could break down the table. So for now all we have is sticks, which is not perfect. Our character is also getting plenty tired, so you're gonna have to do something about that. Nothing too bad. Let's have us eat one of these. You know what? I'll add you some sticks. We could have read the book, but it's not that needed. Okay, so this needs 1 hour until it's going to be boiled, which is what we are in fact looking for. So let's extend that so this actually can get boiled. And let's eat the fresh food we should truly eat, you know, just the way it is. In fact, let's actually go and cook that rabbit that is out there, since we do have the fire on. Should have actually gone ahead and cooked it. Hello.
I need to drop something.
No, it's okay. You don't need to drop anything yet. Let's go over here now. Can I? Yeah, there you go. This one. Awesome. Can I add another one? No cooking slots available. Okay, so this one is gonna be ready in half an hour. Perfection. So we're cooking as well. We have a bit of a stink line, but it's nothing too terrible. It's nice and warm in here. We're also slowly healing up. And while we wait for this, it's gonna still last for a bit. We could go look at our clothing. So we have these ones, cargo pants. That might be better than these. Just a bit. Yeah, we're the cargo pants as well. That's okay. And we do have some better wool socks. Let's use these ones. The rest we can rip apart. Now let's see over here. Trail boots. They're much better against water. You know, they're much better against water. Don't give that much cold protection. They are wind chill proof more than, or wind proof, I should say, but not so good in warmth. We might keep that. So we have a sweater and a hoodie. That hoodie is not very good, is it? But this dress shirt is actually better than that hoodie. Let's wear that. And over here we have a cotton toque. This one should be better because this is a wool toque. Wear that. It says Canada, Canada. Awesome. And I think the rest of the stuff we have, we can tear apart and just, I don't know, use it to repair what we have, because not all of our gear is very good. Like you see, 29%, 42. These ones should probably be the first to be repaired. Takes 30 minutes. I don't want to take 30 minutes because this might burn in 30 minutes. So I think we're gonna wait a bit. Just take 10 minutes. Sure, let's do that. In 10 minutes is exactly what we have. You can always pass time on this one as well. There you go. So this one is cooked. 12 minutes until boiled. Perfect.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Chill. Can I cook this rabbit? It's gonna take just a bit. That one is gonna be boiled soon. Am I hungry? Bit. Yeah. Plenty tired. We are carrying still quite a lot of gear on us. That's okay. Not so hungry. No afflictions. Feels like 26 degrees right now. It's good. Day 2. We are having fun. Oh, we don't know anything about the coastal highway yet. We will. We will soon. Let's pass time until you're ready, and we're gonna take this water, and let's pass time until you're ready, and we're gonna just eat this rabbit. Okay, perfect. Fire still there. It's gonna be nighttime soon. Let's see if we can do just like one more thing before we go. Let's see if I can go ahead and repair these. Yeah, use the sewing kit. Hopefully we're gonna have enough light. Oh, it's gonna work. Awesome. That is great. They are now plenty new. 100%. Oh, this is really good. Okay. I'm gonna leave the cooking pot here for now. And I'm gonna go find a bed where we can sleep until the morning. And when the morning comes, we're gonna continue onwards to glory. But for now, thank you everybody for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please consider dropping a comment down below if you'd like to subscribe and see more Doom Magic, and I'll see you next time. Koko out.